Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel, and on this channel I teach people how to quadruple their finances and scale their business. So if any of this interests you, feel free to click on the plus sign button and subscribe to join the family. On this particular video we're going to be talking about offer creation, how to create banger, irresistible, killer offers. All right, so first and first, let's know what an offer is. An offer is something you give to someone that is crazily amazing, something you give to someone that, it is so deep that the person does not see any need to say no. Like, it is so good, that offer is so good that when you present it to a client, right, they don't see any need to say no. Because why? It does not involve any risk, it is safe, and it is something that they can highly benefit from. So that is an offer. So applying this to your digital skill, it is more like what you present, right? The kind of way you sell yourself to your clients that makes your clients say, oh, you know what, I would want to work with this person. Right here, I have 5 different hot offers that you can make use of. You can apply this even if you're a business owner and you're selling to your customers, or a service provider, or a digital marketer, whatever it is. You can twist this and model it into your own field and your own niche. All right, so why is offer important? Offer is one way to stand out. Having an offer is one way to stand out. Like, if you do not have an offer people can vouch for, you're not going to stand out. You're going to sound like every other person in your niche. All right. Secondly, offer actually is what closed the deal. You getting a client is cool, but what closed the deal is your offer. Like, what do you present? What do you convince them with? What do you say to them? Now, a lot of people make the mistake of lying and they call it offer. Lying is not an offer. Like, you don't want to, some people say, oh, let us under promise and over deliver. That's lying. It is not an offer. And an offer is not like you listing, these are the things I can do for you, blah, 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 blah. I can code, I can do. That's not an offer. An offer is strictly what you say to convince that client to work with you instead of other people, right? Because it is now you against, let's say, 1,000 people who offer the same service as you. So what will make that client leave those 1,000 people and work with you? An offer is not actually decided by the number of experience you have gotten in your field. It is not decided by the number of clients you have worked with. It is not decided by your expertise. If you are smart enough, you can create a killer offer that will get people to work with you and even get more people to work with you. Like, they will easily be giving referral for people to come and work with you. That's just it. All right. So it is that having an offer is that important, is that crazy, is that necessary? Because if you don't have an offer, it's going to be hard for you to stand out. It's going to be hard for you to close sales. All right. The clients I've gotten so far was as a result of offer I gave to them. I'm going to be listing out 5 banker offer that speaks out volume. You can pick one out of these 5, or you can apply any of them. I would best advise you to pick one you are comfortable with so that you can, enlarge your cost around it, like make it, add more and more informations around it to get your clients to pay attention more, listen to you, and even do business with you faster. All right. Now, the last one, which is the 5th offer, is the craziest one. It is the craziest one that no matter, even if that client has already selected a different service provider, the client would want to work with you no matter what. Like, it is going to work 101%, not 100%, but 101%, definitely. So watch this video to the end so that you can see what the 5th offer looks like. Okay, so let us get deep down into this video. The first offer is you telling your client to pay you half of the money first and then balancing the remaining one later. Most service providers make use of this. Let's say when a client is skeptical or scared to do business, or maybe it's their first time, you can now lock the deal in by telling them, oh, why not pay me 50% first? and once I start the job and get it done, you balance me. And if you're a service provider that waits till month end before your clients get to pay you, you can tell the person, okay, till month end, then you can balance me or you can pay me up. This way, you have closed the deal, you have built trust, and you have connected with that client. So you can try this offer number one, which is getting half of your money first and then getting the work done and you get paid the remaining one. I feel like it's very easy for you to use it and apply it on customers who are skeptical or afraid. Because most customers have actually been through a lot. They have paid and probably they didn't get what they are looking for. You understand my point? So you can apply that to help you close more clients or even more customers in general. Now, another offer number two you can try out is working with a client until they see results. As crazy as it can sound, it is very convincing. It is very, very convincing. If you offer to work with a client, just imagine if I get to reach out to you right now and I say, oh, I'm going to generate leads for you. And once I generate these leads for you, if you do not get results, if you do not close this so number of sales, do not pay me. I feel like you're going to jump on it, right? It is a crazy offer. You're not losing anything. You are not actually missing anything. You're not missing anything. You're not losing anything. You're literally going to gain because I'm going to do it's more like I'm doing free service for you. And until you see results, that's when you pay. So this offer is mostly used by a lot of skillful service provider, right? Who already know what they are doing, like they are expert, they have tried, they have run campaign, they have practiced that their skills multiple and multiple times, so they are not scared. Even if challenges comes in, they know how to maneuver and get the results for that client. So you can try this offer. This really, really gets people to work with you. I've tried it multiple times. You get them to work with you, stick with you, and even be fair, because they're going to tell their friends that, oh, she doesn't even collect money until you are done, until you get the results. You understand? So, like I say, I use a lot of offers. All right, I use offers among these five offers I'm mentioning to you, and I can mix it up sometimes. Sometimes I can stick with one, but I have one major one I always work with, and it is also listed in this five offer. So offer number three is the money back guarantee. I think this one is too common everywhere. Even business owner use it, service provider use it, so many things. So, but then what will make this offer stand out for you is if you truly stick to your promise. Because there are some people that once you buy from them or you get their service, you're not happy, you ask them for refund, they tell you no. Like there should be times and condition attached to this, I know, so that it doesn't affect your brand, your business, or even your product. Because there are some people that they might buy that thing and it might clearly be working, but they'll want to overstep their boundary by coming back to ask you for a refund, which does not make any sense. So you should have terms and conditions. It could be, let's say for example, you're a course creator, right? And you're selling a course that is effective, that's gotten results. You can easily tell your student that the moment you go through this course, you implement, and then you do not get results, you can, ask for your money back. Or maybe when they come to you, ask them, okay, what and what have you done? What and what have you applied that you felt like, okay, this course is not it for you? Tell me the things you do. Because most times some people just buy course and they don't even implement. They wait for 2 weeks and then they come back, they're like, oh, the course is hard, but literally they didn't even go through it. So when you're applying this offer to your service, your business, digital product you're promoting, whatever it is actually, just make sure that you attach terms and conditions, or you have a way to fish out people who just want to take advantage of the offer you're presenting. It's very important. All right, now offer number four, I love this one personally so much, which is getting them results. It's literally you working for free in exchange for testimonial. I did this a lot when I was starting out. That's why I always encourage my students to work for free. Not like work for free, but some persons they like when you work for free with them, they can later appreciate you by paying you for your service or those things. When I started doing that, I just went out with the mindset of like I might get paid, I might not get paid. Either way, I'm doing this for testimonial. It helped me a lot to gather a lot of testimonial and evidence for myself. So when I go past that stage, I now started to attach price and I started to use a different offer. I love this so much because if you are someone who is trying to build your portfolio, working for free will actually help you get that faster. And if those clients are satisfied with the result they have gotten so far from you, they will retain you. They don't see any reason leaving you. All right. So working for free, working in exchange of video testimonial. Most times I say video testimonial, while sometimes it can be written testimonial. It all depends on the level you are at, and it depends on what you want from that client. You should also be certain that you can get that client results. That's why you start with questions when you hop on your client acquisition call. You start with questions so that you get to you get the right set of information you need to make the campaign or whatever service you're providing for this particular client work out very well. All right, for them. Okay, now I'm going to be mentioning the fifth offer. This is like the craziest one. I love it so much because it is daring. So before I do that, do well to share your thoughts on what you think about this video in the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up. All right, give this video a thumbs up and also click on the notification bell icon so you don't miss out on any of my video. And lastly, subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right, so the fifth offer is this. Drum roll please. Okay. Jokes apart. The fifth offer is you telling your clients that I will pay you double of whatever you have paid me if you do not see results. I'll say it again. I'll pay you double of whatever you have paid me if you do not see results. This offer is so daring that no matter who that client is, no matter even if they already have someone they have picked, there is no how they will not want to create a room or a space for you. They would want to work with you because you are not just telling them that you can deliver. You are daring them. You are telling them that I'm going to pay you double, right? Whatever you're paying me, if you're paying me $500 and you do not get results, I'm paying you 1,000. It's so like it's so crazy. Like that client would want to hop on that challenge because literally you are daring him or her. So they want to know, let me see what this person can give to the point that this person has the guts or mindset to even say, I'm going to double it if you don't get results. Like it's more like you are the alpha and you are saying like you're the alpha of all alphas of like you're the best out of all the whole service provider in your niche because you're not just telling that person that will get results indirectly, you're telling them that if they get below what they're expecting, you're doubling it. So it's really what amazing. I feel like this fifth offer is something that is very scarce. A lot of people don't use it because they don't even trust themselves enough. So for you to be able to get to the stage where you're making use of this offer, this fifth one, make sure you know your onion very well, like you know what you are doing. If not, it is going to backfire. You pay people, you will pay them double of what they have paid you back to back, till you get exhausted. In fact, you start crying. So make sure you know your onion before you start presenting the fifth offer. I feel like it's an offer that a lot of people don't use because they are skeptical, especially when you are in a field where you cannot determine how the system flows, right? Probably, let me give you an instance. Probably you are a social media manager and you're telling the company, oh, I can build your account from 1,000 to 10,000 follower in 6 months. You can't really determine that, right? Then it doesn't work out. You will pay. You will so pay all the money they have paid you. You pay it back and you pay it double. So a lot of people don't use it, but you can risk it and use it because it works. Anytime you present that to anybody, they are going to say, let's see what you can offer. Yeah, I'm in. All right. Except maybe that person is not interested in the service you're offering. It's a different thing. But if they are interested and invested and ready to roll, they are taking up that challenge with you. So basically, that is it concerning creating killer offers. Let me know the offer you're going to be picking among these five. All right. Let me know in the comment section. And I hope you have gotten value. Share this video to help others out there. And most importantly, subscribe. See you guys in my next video. Thank you.